right, guys, welcome back. The question is, what will you be rocking with your summer outfit? Well, have no fear, because Chelle J purses got you covered. Joining us all the way from Montego Bay, you know, everybody go down to Mobile, she come up to town, okay? Is founder of Chelle J Purses, Rochelle Pinnock. Welcome, lady. How are you?
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. If you welcome the people, that's okay too.
Welcome, TV Land. I'm excited to be here.
That's right. Exactly. That's it. That's how you do it. Honey, we have to talk about it though. How did you come up with the idea to start designing purses? Was this a fascination for you all along? Yeah?
Well, actually, first, let me start by asking two important questions. What if your accessories could do more than just complement your outfit?
You ask me and you are talk.
Yeah, man. What if it could do more than just complement your outfit? It could be that accessory, an extended accessory of your personality. And that is how Chelle J was formed. Fun fact, Chelle J was actually a college project.
Okay.
I was completing my bachelor's degree at COMC, and in the entrepreneurship class, they asked us to create a business. As a natural creative, what better business to create than one that you're absolutely passionate about, and that was sewing for me. And of course, towards maybe 2-3 years afterwards, the sandals piece came about because as a girl to girl, we love when we purse match with shoes, right?
True.
We love when we match with shoes.
Sure, yeah.
Absolutely. So that is what brought to life Chelle J purses and sandals.
I love the story. I love the story. I love the passion. It's palpable as these purses are, right? What I love though about the purses though, Chelle, sometimes when you look at locally designed purses, the finish, you're saying, boy, a little bit more attention to detail would be nice.
Yes.
I actually like the finishing touch of each of these purses right here on the table, because every one of them has a unique style. But also, if you look at the edges, which is normally the problem, right? It's well done, like it's smooth through and through. Tell me some of the things that you pay attention to when you're designing your pieces.
Well, one thing really is just to get a better understanding of my clients. I feel like that's a very important factor. Just ensuring that all the pieces are as unique and as fashionable as the actual client, right? So I do pay attention to the seam lines. I pay attention to the zips. I pay attention to the size. I pay attention to every single thing. If you open any purse on here, you'll see you'll see how neat.
Yeah.
You'll see how neat they are. And one of the newest styles that I have coming out would be the flap swap. If you don't mind, could take it up. Let me show.
Sure. You said the flaps. This one here?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes.
So
it has some connectors at the back.
Yes. This one I'm super excited about. Very new in Jamaica. Depending on your outfit of the day, you can interchange the flaps. So if you're wearing yellow today, go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's
and
what you're doing there, right? Because you have the clips on this side.
Yes.
So you literally could just go ahead. Oh,
the other way, right?
Yes. You could just add these. I know you have a yellow and white purse.
Right, and if you want to switch it out, you're wearing black and white and red.
And if I wanted to just buy the red, add the red to it, and there I go. Red and white like Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Hello. No, all right. So I have to ask you though, because you don't normally get flaps as extra accessories in a package of, of a purse, right? So you have to purchase these separately?
So once you purchase a interchangeable flap swap, you get the base as well as 3 flaps, and you can do add-ons.
Got it. Okay,
yes,
awesome. All right. And then the next question, because everybody going to say, boy, I'm going to tell you something though, Chelle, like this look very, very expensive, is it?
Well, I mean, handmade comes at a nice, fair little price, but my prices start at a reasonable 4,000 Jamaican dollars, especially depending on the style.
I think it's worth it, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this week, has been very, very exciting for me, because after 5 years of operating online, I have officially opened my doors to my storefront. So if you're in the Montego Bay vicinity, please come on over to
What you mean? You know them down there. Exactly.
Yes,
where?
At the craft market.
Okay.
Yes, so just in case you're in the vicinity, come by, swing by, grab a purse for your sister, your spouse,
or grab the purse for her, get some purse, because she have one there with the colors there.
With the matching sandals as well.
Exactly. All right, so in terms of the sandals though, let's talk about the range. You have sizes from what size to what size?
I have from size 4 right up to size 12.
Really?
Size 12 is a little bit tricky to make, but of course, I have learned to perfect my craft.
Nice, nice. Okay, all right. So you have these sizes. You also have some bigger ones over there. Let's talk about them.
Ooh, tote bags.
Yeah.
So first of all, the tote bags, I started out by just making the smaller pieces.
Yeah.
But then I started getting requests for larger items. So why not double and give the customers what they want?
Yes.
So one thing I love about my brand actually is that everything is fully customizable right down to the very thread.
Nice. So if I come in there and I have a particular style and I say, listen to me, Chelle, you're going to have to make this way, you're open to doing that?
With pleasure. You can mix and match any color fabric, any pattern, piece them together, everything done at your design.
All right, I'm happy you mentioned fabric. So we're seeing the leather for sure. What else can we get a purse out of in terms of material?
Well, I really try to focus on using vegan leather because I am mindful of the environment.
That's right.
Of course,
that's right.
Sustainability. So I use nylon, I will use canvas, but I really just love to use vegan leather.
Love that. Okay, and you have some other designs here. These they look like nice shopping bags, kind of.
Right. So
yeah. And if a girly time out, you just go and grab some makeup and stuff at the store, you just bring it with you?
Absolutely. Classic
Nice.
Casual, you're going to run an errand, perfectly fine. One thing about me, I love pretty things. Yeah. Love pretty things.
I mean, we couldn't tell. We really couldn't tell, Rush. We really couldn't tell. Okay, let me ask you this as well, though, my darling. In terms of turnaround time for a custom piece, how long are we looking at?
We are looking at 5 to 10 business days, depending on volume, of course. But 5 to 10 business days typically is the turnaround time that I work with.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, I feel like there's more left in you. What else are you coming out with?
I am coming up. Well, right there we have some makeup kits,
Nice,
and
okay.
I do plan on. I'm not gonna spoil the secret.
Yes, okay,
Later
okay,
on,
okay.
we'll know. I'm not gonna spoil.
So tell them where they can get, stay in tune to your development and to your evolution as a designer. Give them the page handle.
Most certainly. On Instagram, I am Chelle J Purses. I also have a website, chellej.com. You can find me, as I mentioned earlier, at the Harbor Street Craft Market in Montego Bay. You can also contact me, 876-230-7477. Of course, it would always be a delight to assist.
Any interest in going into fashion, like clothes, No, maybe?
Maybe not.
Okay,
Maybe
all
not.
right. Well, listen, we're found with the purses and the shoes, and we're very, very proud of you. Really, really proud of you.
So
Very good stuff, my darling. That was founder of Chelle J Purses, Rochelle Pinnock. More to come on Weekend Smile right after the break. Stay with us. Nice stuff, girl. I love this one.